Hey, I understand that you only got a couple minutes, and so do I, so let's get talking. This is a very short C50 podcast that takes an illustration, explains biblical truth, and tries to encourage everyone that's struggling with mental health issues. I'm already saying too much. Let's get into it. So there's a musical artist that I like named Matisyahu. He's a really cool guy. He's a American Jewish rapper, and that's kind of like a kind of a niche, right? Like that's his thing, and there's not too many people out there doing that. Putting those things together. But Matisyahu is this awesome guy. He's a little bit older than me, but not by too much. Great guy, from what I understand. Creates really good music, and he has this awesome song called One Day. And if you don't know it, it would probably be worth it to check it out. It's just a really cool song. And it's kind of like a reggae rap sort of combination, but really good stuff. So Matisyahu is at a coffee shop. There's this video on YouTube, and so you can go and watch this, and maybe you should after you listen to this. But Matisyahu is in this coffee shop, and he had moved his style and his look from a very Jewish look with a black-brown beard, big black-brown beard, and with the yarmulke and just the whole sort of Jewish look. And in this video, he looks completely different. He's clean shaven. He has long, like blonde hair, and he just looks like he just walked off the beach and surfing. In fact, he has a towel in his hand, so he's like going to the pool or something. This guy's in his sandals. He is just chilled out, and he looks nothing like what you would expect Matisyahu to look like. In fact, here's how it all goes down. There's a guy in his coffee shop with a ukulele, and he is covering the song One Day by Matisyahu. Now, the guy has no idea that Matisyahu is right there in front of him, but somebody knows because they start to record it on their cell phone. And pretty soon, Matisyahu just starts to just kind of move a little bit, and he starts singing along. And this guy that's playing this cover song, which is, obviously not the original, but he's playing Matisyahu's song. He starts to sing with this guy that he does not know is Matisyahu. So they start singing. They sing this whole song together, and then Matisyahu comes up to him at the end and goes, "Hey, I wrote that song." And the guy says, "Oh, you wrote it for Matisyahu?" And Matisyahu said, "No, I'm Matisyahu. I wrote that song." And the guy's like, "No way!" It's like this really cool moment where you should totally watch the video. It's like this cool moment where this guy's like, "No way!" Like I was trying to cover the song, and the original guy is singing it with me. And I always thought that was so cool. I learned a song when I was younger. It was called "Jesus Loves Me." And if you grew up in the church, or I don't know, if you have any connection to the church, you might know this song. "Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so," and so on and so forth. It's for like little kids, right? Well, I believe that God wrote that song, or at least the theme of that song, the idea of that song, that Jesus loves us, that he wrote that song on our hearts. I believe that we can say that Jesus Christ sings the song of love over us. Finally, we try to cover the song. We try to cover the song the best we can. We try to believe it. But when we can't do it, when we can't give it justice, the writer of the song sings over us and sings with us. And that song is that Jesus loves us. Thank you for listening. And for all of you that are affected by mental health issues, let me take a line from a song I like. It says, "Not on our watch, we won't be bound to your prison. The truth is, Christ is hope, healing, and freedom."